Well, Babar Azam. Babar Azam has created history in the second T20I that Pakistan have played against New Zealand. It is truly a remarkable feat that on the last ball of Pakistan's innings, Babar Azam scored a 4 and he notched up his third T20I century. With this, he has now hit 9 T20 centuries overall, which is the second most behind a certain Chris Gale. He was level with Aaron Finch for most part of his T20 career, but now with this one century that he now has against New Zealand in the second match in Lahore, Pakistan have taken a 2-0 lead in the 5-match T20I series, and Babar Azam, brilliance indeed from him, because his 101 combined with Haris Rauf's 4 wickets, second consecutive time he's taken 4 wickets, Pakistan have managed to take a 2-0 lead in the 5-match series that's currently happening. Remember, New Zealand are in Pakistan with a very severely depleted side, because remember, most of the people are playing the IPL. Kane Williamson is not there because he was injured, and initially he was picked by the Gujarat Titans. So in that way, if you look at it, Kane Williamson has been his loss, combined with the absence of a lot of New Zealand players, has made this New Zealand team a rather B side. In the first game, if you look at it, Pakistan had set the initiative with some wonderful batting, but it has been Haris Rauf. Brilliant. Two consecutive 4 wicket hauls, and that is the reason why Pakistan are currently 2-0 up in the 5-match series. So, in a way, brilliant performance from them. And remember, this tour consists of 5 T20Is and 5 ODIs that will be played across April and May. And after this, it is part of the build-up for the ODI World Cup for New Zealand. Because remember, they had earlier toured Pakistan for a 2-test series and then for a ODI series afterwards. But now it is a 5-match T20I series and a 5-match ODI series. Unfortunately, New Zealand will not be having most of their key players at this point in time. Pakistan, on the other hand, they have been simply magnificent in the two T20Is. Firstly, Haris Rauf with a fantastic 4 wicket haul. Second consecutive time he's done it. Babar Azam, though, yet again, he and Mohammad Rizwan shared a brilliant partnership at the top. It made up for the lapses in the middle order that came afterwards. Because remember, in the first T20I also, it was the middle order that kind of bailed them out after Matt Henry had taken a hat trick. Henry, by the way, another brilliant feat for him, because as mentioned in the first T20I, it was Matt Henry who took a hat trick. He joined the likes of Tim Southee, and also you look at it, Jacob Oram also. So Jacob Oram, Tim Southee, and now who do you have? Matt Henry. Despite all the individual brilliances, New Zealand have not been able to do well, and they are currently 0-2 down in the series. So Babar Azam's 101 combined with you may say Haris Rauf's 4 wickets, consecutive 4 wicket hauls, has given Pakistan a 2-0 lead in the series. Now remember, there are 3 more T20Is that will be played. One is at Rawalpindi, and then after that the series shifts to Karachi. So that is why brilliant start for Pakistan in this April and May tournament, because this series, not the T20Is at least, but at least the 5 ODIs will be part of the build-up as well. It's very unfortunate that, see, in the parallel universe called the IPL, where there is a lot of drama and action, here we see Pakistan and New Zealand play this series. Because remember, Pakistan, unfortunately, they are not allowed to participate in the IPL, and that's why most of their players are available. New Zealand, on the other hand, their players can get availability in the IPL, and that is why they are there. Babar Azam, I mean, he continues to show why he is one of the best in the business, because 9 T20 centuries, better than, you may say, Aaron Finch, only behind Chris Gale. Not given his worth when it comes to the white ball format. Yes, in white ball, if you look at it, he's one of the best, on par with the Fab Four at this point in time. But looking at the other exploits, unfortunately, his red ball exploits have not lived up to the hype. So that's why Babar Azam's century is very important when you look at it. So for people who are joining us now, Pakistan versus New Zealand, Babar Azam has hit a brilliant century. And it is his third T20I century for Pakistan, ninth overall, and that puts him in a very elite list indeed, a special day indeed for Babar Azam. On the other hand, Haris Rauf's 4 wickets, second consecutive time, Pakistan are leading the series 2-0. The third match will happen on 20th of April. After that, you will see two more T20Is followed by the five ODI series. This leg at the National Stadium in at the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore has come to an end. We will then be shifting to Rawalpindi, and then the series culminates in Karachi at this point in time. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye bye.